Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Bricks and Sprues, building the Captain Jack Sparrow Lego pirate ship. Uh, Possibly this might be the last uh, live stream for actually building this. Then we will be waiting for the light kit to arrive. I've got 4 more bags to go, hoping to get through 3 of them. Might get through 4, don't know. We shall see. Let's see, we got Dawn out there. How we doing, Dawn? And Helen. Helen congratulating Dawn on being number 1. And Dawn saying not going to last long. And Tim's here. How we doing, Tim? Glad to see you made it home safe from visiting with Donnie and Amanda and the grandbaby. Hope you had a good time. Nice. Glad to hear that, Tim. Hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Hey, Stephen. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad to see that you got your sticker. I think the only 2 that I'm not aware of that haven't said anything are Ken and Jordan. I know Ken, being in Canada, they've had issues with their mail. They don't deliver every day. They were on strike and were forced back, but they don't deliver every day, apparently. I know Andrew said he hadn't had mail for a while and was surprised when one of the first things he got was stickers, my sticker. So, don't know. Well, that's good, Tim. How many trick-or-treaters did they have up there, being it's a new neighborhood for them? Howdy, Trent. Welcome. Good to see you. So the first thing we're going to do is build Elizabeth Swan. Last character to build for this. Very nice print on the Legos for her dress and stuff. Very nice. We'll stick her there for right now. So first part is we're going to start on the mizzen mast. I need to get this bag out. Set those aside. Don't need those quite yet for some pieces for rigging. So, don't think it matters since there's 4 of those. Let's see. And Howard's here. Hey, Howard. Good to see you. Yeah, it sounds like Jordan is in the doghouse. Ooh, roughly 100 kids. That's a lot of trick-or-treaters. Definitely a lot. And there's Jody. How we doing, Jody? Everyone's saying hi to everybody. And if Mary's around, tell Mary hi as well. So, yeah, I was a bad boy yesterday evening. I ended up buying the Goonies Lego set. So that that will be actually was marked as being shipped, but I know it'll be on its way shortly. Probably have it by this weekend. Need to keep the orientation of this the same. It's the diagram. Need to make sure we get it in the right way. Based on the directions of the photos. So that goes on there. That is definitely not the right piece. This one is. And the red goes on like that. Let's see. Howard says there was a UPS airplane that crashed. No, I didn't hear about that. Howard says he did too, and a couple others talking about buying the Goonies Lego set. Sorry, drew a blank there for a second. That all depends, Howard. I ordered the light kit for the Wonka set as well. That is not supposed to be released until this weekend as well, on the 7th. So I was going to do the light kit as I build the Wonka kit, so I probably won't start that. If I get this done tonight, I do have the Jack Sparrow's compass as well as the Sega controller from when I bought this here to do. So that could be a potential substitute for next week until I do get what I need. Won't know. It all depends on the mail and how fast deliveries get here. But being that it's not supposed to be sent out, start delivery till the 7th, I doubt it will be here by next Tuesday. So I'm suspecting it's going to be the, I might do the Captain Jack Sparrow's compass. If I still have a bag left to do on this, I will get that done. Black one. That's what I was missing. Don't turn on me. How it says the UPS hangars are right off the runway in Louisville. And you are right, Howard. I did forget about the figurehead that goes on the upper along the bowsprit. Yep, I got the email that mine was shipped as well. So we'll see how fast it gets here. And Howard's just starting bag 19 as I am. 18 was quick, and I didn't break everything. I did, though. Someone's got to do it. Oh, okay. What? What the heck? I put the wrong piece on there. That's what I did. Not that one. It's this one. The longer red piece. And where'd the black... Oh. Because I turned this... Helps if you put it on the right side. Pay attention to the drawings. This apparatus needs to go on the back where you can see the support structure inside of the mast. Not on the front side. It's smooth with holes. That's there. Go. That piece is done. Red one in the end. Black goes in the center here. There's this. It's on there. Another black tube. One more. Hey Cam, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So everyone having a good week so far? Anyone working on anything, or are they just hanging out and chilling? Howard says that he didn't realize that today they had made the Queen Anne's Revenge and the Silent Mary a few years back. after they did the original Black Pearl, so I might buy a non-Lego of them off eBay. Might as well save yourself some money. He's also wondering if they're going to do a new version of those ships also later on. Possibly. And Howard's mad that Trent's stealing the #1 position. You can't cheat on my stream, Howard. Because I don't have super chats. There. What? Okay. Get on there. Come on. You will fit. Really? Take it off. I'll be able to get it on there better. Hopefully. One on this side. There we go. And one of the gray pieces on each side. Excuse my head. Yes, I know I have a lot of gray hair, Tim. You don't have to remind me. Ha! Beat you to it. Howard says, I don't need to cheat. I can make it. I was just worried about Dawn. Trent says he doesn't care. It just seems that YouTube likes him. Well, apparently YouTube hates Dawn. So, 6 stud. 2 of those. And this guy. That goes there. And you go there. And Jody's asking, has anyone used custom decal sheets before and have any tips? I've had bad luck with decals before, and I only have one chance. I haven't used custom ones. I've used the ones that come with the kits. I don't know if there's any difference or not, Jody. Yeah, I heard there might be a chance to get some. They're saying rain snow mix here for us. And I'm not sure what bug you're talking about. Yeah, I know I do. So I don't care. Let's see. Howard says he's threatening to do trivia on Buckstream, so be prepared. Unfortunately, I won't be joining Buckstream. I will be going to bed as soon as I'm done. Since I have to be at work at 6 in the morning. And Don's agreeing with Howard, too soon for that white stuff. Totally agree. That and 2 grays this side. Come on. I know that's where you snap on. There we go. Ooh, get to do the sail. Let's see. These I was surprised at them being actually cloth. I should say cloth light. Not best cloth, but they are cloth. Here's that one. Two on there. Sail up. I need 2 of those for rigging. Make sure get these looking the right way. And this guy. And this guy goes on the other side. And I got one more to make. Getting to be so I can hardly see my screen. Mast is getting in the way. Oops. Go. Both of those are together. There. In there. Let me turn the ship around and get the other side. Go. All right, since I still have it pointing this direction, we will leave it that way. One of those. These guys. Got it here. And Howard's saying, funny they use like a ray gun to do the rigging and a pair of wheel struts. Tim said, just give it some cannonball damage. Yeah, I'll try to avoid doing that. Thank you. Get this done here. Good there. And a second one of those. There's that. Now, excuse me. Build the little crow's nest. Okay. Now we put that on. There. That goes in there. Getting way bigger. As far as out as I can go. Alrighty, let's almost done here with this bag. Two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those. I will have to break out my little webcam and do the old ad nauseum And what's that? What are you talking about, Howard? Better to put those in the sail than attached to the rungs? And he's starting bag 20. Time's up, Howard. It's over a second. Before I lose the extra pieces, let me get my little container. 4 extra pieces. Hey, Howard.
Hey, sorry for breaking in. Those things that you're putting on there, it's better to put
Ah,
it on the sail and then hook it to those.
put it on the...
Yeah, you're going to put a sail on them.
Oh, okay. In bag 20. Or no, now.
No, right now.
Yep, I see it now.
Yeah, it's easier to put them on than attach them to those rungs. Sorry for barging in. I just
Oh, no worries, no worries. I appreciate it. I figured it'd be easier. So, no worries that you came in. Make sure
if
I
you can
get the
figure out
right
which one to
ones.
use. Yes.
Yep.
That's
Come on. This
just carry
guy.
on.
All right. Thank you, Howard. So, Howard's saying these. Put them on there first. Then put them on. Back up. Make sure I'm putting them on the right. And turn the ship around. Got the first one on in the wrong spot. Needs to go up one. There we go. And you popped out. There we go. Much better. Much better. Hey, look, we're moving on to bag 20. Thank you again. Wasn't quite sure what you was talking about. That was very helpful. Thank you, Howard. Steven, the only one that made it so far is Todd. He got there when he was supposed to. My understanding from Ian is he got bumped for flight crew that had to get to the UK. So he is going to be on his way shortly, or is already on his way. He got rebooked for today. Jordan, don't know. He had some issues with his passport. So that's all I can say about Jordan. So I don't think he hasn't even. Jordan is still at home. So they posted about it in Discord. So we shall see. Yep, and Howard saying just what I did. So, set 20. That's. Am I missing some pieces? Oh, there was a bag hiding. There was a bag hiding. Okie doke. So that's right. Take that. Excuse me. And that. Oops. Don't need to push that hard, dummy. There we go. Just that. Need 4 of those. I think rigging's just a little different on those, Howard. Howard says he'll be ready for the victory after done rigging this. Slightly different rigging, but a little more complicated. All right, let me get all those out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don says you can dream, Howard. And Howard says he's channeling his inner alien. So I don't know who was here for the beginning. Todd surprised me this weekend. He sent me 9 different intros slash outros that I could use. And I chose one for the intros. And those of you that saw it, what do you think? I thought it was pretty cool. He said he had watched some of my live streams and some of the videos, and things are just kind of static, so he wanted to spruce it up a little bit. Gotta like it. Gotta like it. Todd is very creative when it comes to stuff like that. Something I am not. Okay. You go on top. All right. Let's see. There's that. So I guess it is one of those. Doesn't matter what side. Time to build a lantern. There he is. I gotta move my characters. They're gonna be in the way. There, they can go swimming. That's down. That's not the one I need. This is the one. That. Little black. That goes, no, it stays that way with a space in it. So that is sub-assemblies done. It's in there. There. Two of those. All right, now to build them. Let's see. No pirate trivia tonight. Don said he didn't see it. Oh, maybe what I'll do, I'll play it again. And Jody says he missed it, but I'm sure it's great. Todd rules. And Ezio, welcome. Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping in. First time seeing you on the channel here. The reason I didn't call it the Black Pearl is because Lego doesn't call it the Black Pearl. They call it Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship. Yeah, everyone's saying hi to Ezio and uh, also explaining that it's Lego that calls it that. Don't know why they don't. So you're in the same boat as we are. We have no clue why they did that. No, longer ones. This guy. This a guy. There's one more in here. Where are you hiding? Where's Buck when you need him? He's usually good for saying over there. Then the smaller ones go there and there, and the circle in the center. Two. There it is. Facing away from me, I couldn't see it. Make sure those are facing back towards the round part. not towards the flat back here. Well, thank you, Ezio. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jody, for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. And thank you very much for subscribing and for the encouragement. I am hoping this channel blows up. That's the whole point of this for me. So, all right, that part is done. Let's get the next one. Got this here. That guy. And get on there. There we go. Good. 465 done. Ooh. And again, camera's all the way out. I can't go up any higher. One of those. Two of these guys. More rigging lines. Four of them. Get on here for And Ezio, if you look in the description of this live stream, you will see a schedule of a bunch of us from Hobby Time Modelers that do live streams with dates and times. Jody Trek Mods here, he is an amazing kit basher with Star Trek kits. Does a lot of scratch building and all that good stuff. He's fun to watch. Good guy as well. There's let's see who else is on right now. I think it's just Jody. There's several other guys. Some of them are headed to the UK. Some of them have families and do stuff during the week. Their family comes first, which is the way it should be. Some of them are working different time zones. We're all spread out across the US and Canada. So I got to do two more, or one more. One more for this. Get four more rigging lines. And Howard, you're not a scrub. You just need to get your building done so you can get your shop set up and start doing videos. And Jody, I speak the truth, my friend. So yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, like it please. If you're lurking in the background and are new to the channel, hit the subscribe, hit the like button. Also click on that bell icon and get notified when I put out new content. I do more than just Legos. I build plastic kits. I also work on wooden kits. So there's a group of us on Wednesday nights that are building the Okri Istanbul tram. It is a tram, not a tram, a tram. So there's a group of us that get together and build on Wednesday evenings for 2 to 3 hours, depending on where you're at. But we have a really good time. Joke around with each other, give each other a hard time. Did I put those on backwards? Yep, I did. Got to flip these pieces around. Wasn't paying attention. I need the post to point in towards the ship. So I believe, yep, they go on the outside. Oh. Turn the ship around so I can get them on the starboard side. And of course, actually I'm going to do this. It's simpler. No, that won't work, you big dummy. They're still going to be pointed wrong. I need to flip them around on this one as well. Should pay attention to the diagrams. And come on. There we go. All right. Now we'll flip you back around. Since that's the way they show it. I'm going to build these, but I'm going to hold them off until... that's not the one. These. This one, where's that one? And the little ball on the end. And I will hold those off until I build the rest. Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit tighter, Howard. Yeah, said he might start before the building is done. Well, you can always do that. And rigging lines are much more taut. Yes, they are, just a little bit. Yep, I know they have instructions for that, Howard. They're just recommendations, though. They doesn't mean you have to follow them. Just might make it a little more time consuming to build. And get this long one here. As yo, if you're still here, also check out our Discord for HTM Hobby Time Modelers. A lot of good chat going on in there. Other people that don't live stream showing off what they're building, different sections. Go in there. You'll be put into the new members. Just put in some comments of what you like to build and work on and stuff like that. And one of the admins will make you a member once you're vetted as being a human being and not a bot. All right, that piece is done. So oops, I put the wrong piece in there. It's this guy. Howard let me do that. He wasn't watching. There's that. All right. Then that. Red. A sleeve. No. This hole needs to be facing. This needs to be vertical instead of like that, and the hole needs to be pointing straight up from the thin part. Do-do. Am I missing one? I don't see. the other small black one. And it's not on the floor. Did it roll away on the desk? No. Good thing I have a spare one. Looks like a part was missing in the bag. Three. Where the flat part is facing out the side to the sides of these. And we will put you. Oh, definitely not going to be in camera view. Definitely not. There we go. Almost getting there to the camera lens. So that and that. Nope. Need one of the longer ones. This guy. Just go there. And that goes there. And there. Oop. Step 471 done. All right. That is done. This goes the opposite way. That. There we go. That's on. Ooh, get to build the Jolly Roger. That is what's next. There. There. Hit on there. Oh, nope. Hold on. Got to do it this way. Got to put the next row of studded singles. Then that goes on there. And that goes over the top. Come on. That's on. Let's see. Hey, Kenneth. Good to see you. Sitting here watching the most incredible and amazing live stream while on my 30-minute lunch break at work, and I'm working till 12:30. You seem to work till 12:30 all the time. I'm glad you can make it, Kenneth. Good to see you. Thanks for spending your lunch break watching. It's greatly appreciated. And Jody's accusing Kenneth of saying the same thing on Mark's mod stream today. And says Kenneth is a model builder player. And Howard says he's been looking for a part as well. Yes, Jody, it is awesome that he does love everyone. Helen said just posted about the UPS plane crash, 3 dead and 11 injured. And Howard said it wasn't over there, it was under there. All right, so we will get you and start the crow's nest for the main mast. And that clicks onto there. I feel like something is missing. Or they gave me a different part than it was supposed to be. Looks like I got an additional cannon barrel instead of the little single black insert that I was looking for. All right, so the Jolly Roger, where are you? It be right here. There we go. Let's see if I can get it in there. Ye old Jolly Roger. If you're sailing, it should be pointed towards the back. Definitely way up there. But that far from the camera lens. So that's this one. Sure I get the right. Turn this. It's going to be easier for me to work on it this way. That way I don't have to keep turning it around. Put you right there. And you go right there. Couple extra pieces. And it doesn't really show you where those connect. So I'll just take a stab at it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting to look like a pirate ship. And this guy, that goes there. That goes there. And I'll have to show you guys with the nausea cam. And Donnie's here. Hey, Donnie. How we doing? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Jody says, put the extra cannon on the lifeboat. Everyone's saying hi to Dawn. Donnie says they connect over there. Howard says just use your best guess. I put mine on the first set of rigging and 5 down from the top. So works for me. I can mess with those later. They're probably going to come off anyway. So that be it for bag number 20. What do I got here? How much is left? Well, we'll start with this and see where we get to. Because I definitely want to be done early. A little bit earlier so Buck can get his string going. So this bag I won't throw away. I'll leave it out. That way if I need it. Let's see, we got Barbosa here. Oh, excuse me. We'll use the evil one. Got two different faces. Got the dead one. Hey, Buck. How we doing? Good to see you. And throw him and Cotton down into the water too. They can go swimming with everyone else. Let's see here. So I need stuff out of this little bag. Which at this point, if I don't care about the little one, I'll throw that away. If I start running out of time, I will escapee. See if I can find that. Yep. Other side of the ship. Says I need to do 8 of these. Double single rounds. Single rounds doubled up. Let's see. Get on there. And 8. Oop. Messing up my mat. Let me get these on there before I knock them off and lose them. This way they're out of the way. Alright. And of course I do need to open this other small bag because the other parts I need are in there. So I need these doubles. They're already doubled up, which is nice. Don't have to build them. Step 475 done. All right. Where's the single flats? Need one more. There he is. Pay attention to what you're doing. There. All right. Flats. There's all the flat. Get those out. This one goes over here. And that's it for those. Amazing. those in there for right now. Start building the foremast. Buck was slacking and playing Assassin's Creed. I see how you are. I see how it goes. Side to side. Black. Where's the gray? This guy. It's that guy. All right. You go the same way as those. There it is. Build a second lantern. If I can find the... There it is. If it had teeth, it would have bit me. Because it was right over there. This guy goes in the middle. That goes in like that. Got my lantern up for that. Be really cool once I get the light kit and see all this lit up. All right. It's this guy. Get you down there. There's that. Same thing on this end. Nope. Other way around. There we go. 478 done. And this goes in here. That clips in there. And now to get the upper mast put on, or upper sail on the main mast. Come on. Get on there. Trying to do this and not break it. It'll be interesting to see what they have me take apart when I get the lights for this. But that'll be a live stream as well. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Getting close to being finished on this. Got one more bag after this. And then it's time to wait for the light kit.
Todd's on here for this.
Hey, Todd. Good to see you. How's the UK treating you? All by yourself right now. Got Ian on the way over. Did you go get your taser for Ian yet? Everyone's saying hi to Todd and Mike. Howard says he did his before he even started this pack. Well, I'm following the directions for a change. That gets set aside for right now. That goes in there. That comes through. Oh, no. Second hole. And one more of those. Where's that piece hiding? There it is. Move my X-Acto blade before I cut myself. Get the large ones in. Now get the small ones. Where you be? Where's the second small curved? I can't find it. There it is. Did you get edumacated today, Mike? Todd says, all alone in a foreign country. It's like a recipe for a porno script. Well, I really don't want to see that one, Todd. But Howard says, hostile. Todd said, we bought the flights for Telford in March, there was plenty of time. Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Howard says, we have telephone parts in this build. There's that. 2 of the gray round circles. Oop. Oh, come on. All right. That foremast looking good. Two of these. Two. Need 2 of these. Actually, I need 4 of them because I'm building 2 of them. There we go. All right, there's that. And what time we got? 20 till. Let's see how far I can get in this bag. Like I said, I want to make sure I'm done in time for Buck, who starts at 9 o'clock. Give everyone a chance to get ready to go over and join his stream. Where he will be is building the not Lego, not Hogwarts castle. I think it's Mini Sock is the name of the company that made that. And Jody asking Ian should be there tomorrow. Probably. Todd says, never drove in the UK before. That was interesting. So says the curb I hit within 60 seconds. You were gone in 60 seconds? And Todd says Ian should be there in the morning. Todd's seen sheep, cows, but no, or sheep and horses, but no cows. At least I said, yep, no cows. And Buck says the kit is Mini-So, also known as Chinesium. And I'm making sure that the posts on these pieces, I can't see my screen to see if you can see what I'm showing you. Let's see, making sure these posts on this piece is pointing towards the back of this. Those are done. Got 2 of those done. Yay. So that goes there. That goes there. Turn this ship around. Get this the rigging on the other side mounted. That is done. All right. Turn it back around. So, longer pieces. Seven more minutes. No, that ain't right. Oop. That's why I got the wrong piece on here. I need a shorter one. That's why. Now we take the longer ones. Knew it wasn't coming out right. Should have only ended up with 2 on the end. Helps if you get the pieces in the center to start so they come out equal. That goes there. Okay. Then this. Then that. And that. Am I missing? Oh, do I have another one of those? Yes. Thank goodness for spares. So, that. One more of those. And an end cap. See what I did? Missed a piece in the middle here. Aha! That's where that goes. Well, that ain't the piece. Nope. Okie doke. Give Barbosa his swords. His sabers. Maybe. I just knocked this block off. Oh well. There's that. Alright. We'll get this last piece built. And I need the longer ones. I think. What am I doing? Okay, this is too short, that's why. There we go. Long piece on the bottom. And one of you. One of you. That's a 3. I need a double. That's a 3 as well. I'll get this piece finished and wrap it up. All right, so we're at 493. It was right there. So can I do it? Nah, we'll hold off. I need to leave time to wrap up and get everything done. So next week we will finish up pack 21 and 22. And that will complete the build of this. And then when I get the light kit from Light My Bricks, I'll be able to start tearing things apart and adding the lights, which will be a couple live streams in itself probably. So, alright, so let's see here. Nausea cam coming up in a second. Let's see where. Oop. There we go. All right. Dang, got to move way back to be able to see it. Oops, sorry. Sorry for the nausea, guys. But that's the best I can do. Coming along nice. Got the mizzen mast and the main mast done. So, and we're working on the foremast at the time. Then next week we'll finish up the foremast and the bowsprit. Switch back here on you. I don't want to keep you guys and get sick from the motion, but definitely getting a little unwieldy. Very close to the camera. Like I said, there's probably a good three inches before I hit the camera lens. So move this off to the side. Got the Elizabeth Swan built and Barbosa built tonight. So quick jump through the chats. Buck wants to know who was behaving so badly that I turned the ship around. Everyone, Buck. It all started when you showed up, though. Howard said every now and then a little bit vomiting, turn around. Every time it rocks, I feel like I'm going to throw up. And Howard, or Jody says he can't pee from the ship. He has to go to the shore. Sorry, everyone. Yes, I'll have to unwrap it next week to continue work on it. Thank you, Jody. Donnie says that looks sweet. Thank you. Trent says looking great. Good stream. Thank you. Cam, thank you very much. And Helen says have a great night, guys. Remember, hit that like and then go watch Buck. So again, all right, everyone, thank you very much for spending the last hour and 56 minutes watching me build chatting with me, watching me build the Lego Captain Jack Sparrow pirate ship. Definitely enjoying this. It's a fun build. So let's see. Coming up schedule-wise, following immediately at 9 p.m. tonight on Buckman's Model Mania, he is building the Miniso, not Hogwarts castle, not Lego, Chinesium bricks on his channel. Go check it out. He's having a fun time with that. Howard will be producing for him. Let's see, tomorrow night, Woody Wednesday. There's 5 of us building the Istanbul tram, and another guy is working on the Agora Constitution. We're all working on wood, enjoying it very much. We're doing the Istanbul as a group build amongst the 5 of us. Thursday night, Aligning the Stars. Will probably be on Jordan. Not sure what he will be working on. He was unable to get over to the UK as he was supposed to. Had some troubles there, but if he's going to be streaming Thursday, join him at 8 p.m. Eastern. Friday night, join us for the HTM group live stream. A bunch of us jump on from 9 p.m. to whenever, 3-4 hours later, sometimes 6. Everyone's working on different things. We got people building part works, plastic models, wood models, book nooks, all types of stuff going on. Sometimes people are painting minis. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, join Jody from Trek Mods. He will be live streaming. He is working on a 7D battle cruiser or something like that, Jody. But it's a kit bash, and he's adding a bunch of stuff. It's coming out amazing. It's his version of what he thinks the ship should look like. It's completely amazing to watch. Then following Jody at 9 p.m. on Saturday night, we have Canadian Starships. Andrew, he is in the process of building the 1650 Enterprise D. Huge ship. It's a resin model. Working on those for commissions. He's actually working on 2 of them. One's further ahead than the other. He's trying to get the one caught up to the other. Then he will start working on both at the same time. Again, then Sunday, Sunday Funday, the HTM group live stream, same format as Friday night, except we start at 4 p.m. Eastern. And typically 4 or 5 hours people run. Then we're back to Monday, where Donnie's modeling desk is Model Monday. He is working on the Orville. That thing is going to be amazing. He's currently in the process of adding light boxes and the LED lighting to it and working to get that assembled. So again, for anyone that's new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell notification to be notified. Bell icon to be notified anytime I upload new videos or am live streaming. Again, thank you everyone for joining. I've enjoyed tonight. Until next time, bicycle.